Stop giving people chances. We do live in a world where kindness and empathy are celebrated virtues, but it can become challenging to discern when offering someone yet another chance becomes a futile endeavor. We often grapple with the idea that by continuously granting people chances, we are doing the right thing, the nice thing, the kind thing. But is it truly the right thing when their behavior remains unchanged? When does our kindness become an unproductive cycle of hope and disappointment? When does kindness become a burden? It's essential to recognize that giving people chances is not inherently wrong. It reflects our innate human desire to see the best in others and support their growth. However, there comes a point where our benevolence may hinder our own well-being and our own growth. I'm going to present to you a few reasons why it might be time to reconsider the relentless cycle of giving chances. One is the behavior remains unchanged. If someone's behavior consistently fails to improve despite the multiple chances, it's crucial to acknowledge that you cannot force change upon them. People can only change when they are genuinely ready and committed to doing so. Continuously extending opportunities may actually delay their realization of the need for change, or it may enable their problematic behavior. Number 2, compatibility matters. Even if someone is a genuinely amazing person, they may not align with your needs, values, and aspirations. It's important to distinguish between someone being great and someone being great for you. Incompatibility doesn't make either party inherently wrong. It just simply means that the relationship or the collaboration may not be the right fit. Number 3, and you knew it was coming, boundaries and self-care. Constantly giving chances can take a toll on your emotional and mental well-being. It's important to establish boundaries and to prioritize your self-care. Check in with yourself. How are your energy levels? Are you being poured into? Recognize when a situation is causing you more stress than it's worth, and be willing to step away if necessary. Number 4 is opportunity cost. Every chance you give to someone who isn't making the most of it could be an opportunity for someone else who would benefit and grow from it. By persistently investing in unfruitful relationships or collaborations, you may be missing out on a more rewarding and fulfilling experience elsewhere. And number 5 is enabling versus empowering. There is a fine line between helping someone overcome challenges and enabling destructive behavior. Continuously providing chance after chance without accountability may inadvertently reinforce harmful actions or patterns. So when should you stop giving people chances? And there isn't a one-size-fits-all. It's not about adopting a rigid one strike and you're out kind of policy, but it's more about practicing discernment and self-awareness. So here are a few guiding principles that can help you on that journey. One is to assess intent and effort. Evaluate whether the person in question genuinely intends to change and is putting in consistent effort to do so. We all know the saying, actions speak louder than words. Number 2, set clear expectations. If you decide to grant another chance, you can communicate your expectations clearly and assertively. This ensures that both parties understand where each other stands and what is required for progress. You also can quietly set an expectation for yourself. You don't have to go out there and shout about what your expectations are, but if you notice that they aren't being met, you can choose whether you want to have that conversation with the person, or you can simply remove yourself from the situation. Number 3 is to monitor progress. Keep track of your emotions, keep track of how you're feeling when you're interacting with this person, and keep track of whether there is genuine improvement over time. Be prepared to reassess the situation if progress remains elusive. And number 4, prioritize yourself. Always prioritize your well-being and your goals. If giving someone chances becomes a detriment to your happiness and your progress, it might be time to move on. In conclusion, the act of giving people chances is commendable, but it should be balanced with self-care and discernment. You have the right to protect your well-being and pursue relationships and opportunities that align with your needs and your aspirations. Remember that it's not about being unkind, it's about finding the right balance between kindness and self-respect. Sometimes the most compassionate thing that you can do for someone is to let them find their own path to growth, even if it means walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. And remember, you are powerful beyond measure. Keep showing up for yourself and I'll be here to cheer you on. Remember to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.